Hello everyone, have you ever wondered what life is like as a guest jammer? Well, today is your lucky day. I'm going to be showing you my guest jammer account from a few years ago that I recently got back. And I'll be doing an account tour and just showing you the dailies of a hardcore guest jammer. Hope you all enjoy. Yeah, most people don't do this. Usually people make an account right away. But I decided to create a guest jammer account just for the fun of it. Once the logins started happening, like daily spin, that's when I started making it. So it was like May 2020. And I was logging on every single day on this account until it got corrupted. By the looks of things, sometime in either 2021 or 2022. I'm not exactly sure the day it got corrupted, but I wasn't able to log on to it afterwards. It was pretty sad of a day because I have some pretty cute pets on here that I have grown a little attached to. And this account in general is honestly pretty cool. I wasn't able to actually log on to it for a while until I contacted support, and they were able to help me out, and I'm able to get back onto the guest jammer account. This isn't something they ever really saw, so I was also helping them like fix a glitch that they didn't know about yet. So that's good. So first off, I guess we'll show our animals and pets. So this is the exact same account data that was on my original one. It just got moved over to a level 1 new account. But if I looked up my pack, the Bradstorm, my original account is in there, but the weird thing about it is I can't even click it anymore because the data actually moved over to here. So when I try to click it, that would just be my own user card, and it doesn't even like pop up or whatever. So yeah, this is the same exact account that I had those years ago data wise, but it's not the same exact account, you know. It's really complicated to talk about. But let's talk about those animals. So first off, I have a few Sapphire animals from when they went on sale. I decided to buy them because like there's nothing else I could really do with these Sapphires on here. I guess I could get a month of membership if I wanted to, but like then it would expire, and what's the point? Because I can't host shops. I can't buy from shops anymore. You used to be able to, but you can't anymore now. There's no point of really having a membership on a guest jammer account. So here's the main wolf. I honestly like this look the most probably out of all the looks on here. This is just a random look that I bought today because I was working on the Super Shopper mission, which I'll come back to in a little bit. This panda was the look that the account had for the longest time once it like glitched and wasn't able to be logged onto. So this was probably like October 2021 that I lost it. So yeah, it's been a little while. This is a bunny with the Leilani stone sword. The reason why I have the stone sword is because she asked for just a normal stone sword, and that was from the daily spin. Not daily spin, the daily monthly rewards. So I did the trade on here. Same thing with the circling phantoms. That was the same exact trade. She asked for normally circling phantoms, so I just gave the ones that I had on here. This is a leaf bunny, I guess. We have an Illipica. The goat horns look pretty cool on this animal, though it's not my most favorite animal, but yeah, that works. I bought the flying fox bundle on here, so that's why I have the chicken hat and the banana costume, because that bundle is actually pretty creative compared to normal bundles. Here's the flying fox that I got from the bundle, and it's a nice blue look. I don't know. We got mustard costume wolf thing. I don't know. And we got our toucan, which is a chicken, which is always fun. All right, now let's look at some pets. This pet I adopted. It says today, but yesterday after reset. It looks like a robot to me, like especially this little dot here. It looks like it's made of like metal. So I made him Ghost Robot. We got the gecko and frog from the monthly rewards. So that shows that yes, this account did exist during the first month of the daily spin rewards. We have a panda named Noisy Stick. I do like these colors on pets. Even though most people say they're disgusting, I still enjoy them. We have the pet wild turkey from the thank you bundle. We got a jerboa named Go Line. We have a polar bear, which is named Supertron. He's pretty cool. We have a chipmunk named Red Goat. Again, I would be kind of bummed out if I didn't have him. I guess I had a token. I guess I bought a token So I have a just token polar bear. I got a snowman named Bouncy Fox, which I guess is the best I could do customization wise for the snowmen. You can't change the snow, remember? So yeah, that's disappointing. We got Bluefish the hedgehog. I love Bluefish, he's so cute. Noble Wagon the lion, what a cool guy. Matches the main wolf, probably because it was adopted in February or something. Yeah, makes sense. We got Mossy Tree the goat, which is a pretty cute goat, to be honest. I'm really happy they're not super glitched anymore. They used to be the most glitchy pet I've ever seen. Remember that bees used to be gems, now they're sapphires, so this was when they still were gems. Is Skippy Bee, the, I don't know, Patrick Star Bee or something. We got a mustard praying mantis named Giant Skunk. We got a glowworm from, I guess, the glowworm token. We got another glowworm from the glowworm token. We got Chewy Teeth the gecko, which is pretty cute. Matches the construction hat well. We got a few Frankenpuffs from the Frankenpuff tokens. I guess I lost access to account like October 2021, probably around this date, October 30th. We got another glowworm. I don't know if this is from a token or what, but yeah. We got another Frankenpup. This was the one that I was wearing once I wasn't able to get back onto it anymore. We got a cute frog named Fluttersong. I love this. I'm so happy that he's been saved from the void. I got a prize pal. You might be asking, wow, how does a guest jammer account have a prize pal? Remember that prize pals were a monthly login gift reward. So yeah, that's how I have it. And then we are back to Ghost Robot. There isn't all too much you could do on a guest jammer account nowadays. You used to be able to buy stuff from shops, but again, you're not able to anymore. Yeah, I can't gift stuff either. You need to make an account for that. I can't press the shop button. You need to make an account for that. I cannot trade. I can view my trade list and my wish list if I wanted to, but I can't actually press the trade button in that unless that little pop-up would pop up. I can't view buddies. I can't get jammergrams, all these different things that you would normally use every single day in your life, you can't do as a guest jammer, which makes sense. Animal Jam doesn't want you to be a guest jammer, right? Which makes sense. Animal Jam would like for you to make an account, right? So obviously something like the guest jammer wouldn't be something you want permanently. That's just like your first step into the game that people do or whatever. Now let's talk about missions. So I was going to make a video about like how many missions can a guest jammer do. Well, almost all of them are locked behind Welcome to Jamaa, which is this mission, the easy one. Wait, why does it say 8? That's a funny glitch. So the first thing you got to do in Welcome to Jamaa is create an account, which means you can't be a guest jammer. So most of these missions aren't possible as a guest jammer. The only ones you can do are Super Shopper, which I just did a few minutes ago. So if I was a member, I could use these badges if I really wanted to. I also got Pet Lover as well on here, which got these badges. Technically, Safe and Secure is open, but you need to turn on two-step verification, which I would be surprised if you're able to do on a guest jammer account. So this probably isn't available to get either. Yeah, it's quite interesting though. Again, most of the time when you see a guest jammer account, you just see a noob, right? You see someone that doesn't have any items at all, like this person right here. They're the same level as me, and they got, what, in-store items on, right? Then you see me, and I have an animal that's been out of store for over a year, wearing a bundle set and wearing a sapphire pet. So I'm definitely not normal, okay? It's definitely not something you would normally see. And you were able to do even more crazy things with this. One of my friends made a pack called Yes, I Am a Guest. And this account is absolutely crazy. Well, you can't see it right now. Well, blackout spike collar. How does a guest jammer have a blackout spike collar? Here's how. Alright, so guest jammers used to be able to buy from shops. So what you had to do to make your guest jammer look crazy rare was just go onto the person's den, which is pretty easy as a guest jammer. You can bypass not having the buddy list by, again, searching up people's packs, and then you can go into their den and buy whatever item for 300 gems or whatever, and bam, the guest jammer account now had the item you want. So people transferred over Blackout Spikes, Forest Gauntlets, all these different things over to these guest jammer accounts, but then something changed about them, and most of them are glitched now. It's a similar thing that happened to me. I'm not exactly sure why it got glitched, but it did. So I lost access to it, so did my friend, and so did almost all of these super rare guest jammer accounts. It was a thing of the past, and it pretty much still is a thing of the past. Nowadays, you can only have one guest jammer account on your device. Again, this is a weird exception because I have a login assigned to this account, but it's still a guest jammer. It's connected to my parent email though, so it's technically an account, but it's not at the same time. It's very weird. It's not something that normally happens. Most of the time with the guest jammer accounts, you just have it saved on your device. Once you delete the app, it would be gone forever. So, ooh, Lily of the Valley, that's a nice win right there. Especially for something on here. And I guess we might as well take a little tour of the den as well. Again, most of these items are either treasure hunt or from monthly login rewards or in-store items. We have the biplane, we got the eco thing, probably because I think that was from the monthly rewards as well. I don't have enough to buy anything yet, but I could buy something from the eco store if I tried enough. Monthly rewards are pretty generous. You got even a phantom portal at one point, which is pretty cool. So I could go into the Phantom Dimension if I really wanted to. I have most of the perfect attendance trophies. I don't know if I have every single one, but I have most of them. We got personalized neon sign that says guest jammer, which is just funny. One thing I wasn't able to get from monthly login rewards was a fire wig, because you need to have an account to get an alpha item. So the little pop-up popped up once I pressed the claim prize button, which is unfortunate. I would have been pretty happy to have an alpha item as a guest jammer. So that means that also probably if you won something like an alpha fossil from the fossils thing, you would get the same pop-up, and I don't know what would happen after that. Would you be soft locked? No clue. It's a weird situation that most people normally wouldn't care about at all, but again, I'm weird. We got the 5th birthday cake from, which I am able to put in a code, but it was probably from the monthly login rewards yet again. I don't know, I think this is a pretty cool looking den just from, again, not being able to trade anything. It's just a genuine game experience. It's kind of like playing a game without any internet connectivity, and you just earn stuff over time, and eventually you'll look pretty cool, and here we go. Now, I even got some little event memorabilia. We got the Phantom Hunter badge here from, again, 2021. We only fought 6 phantoms though, but that's alright. We have the 2020 Phantom Rift event here. I don't think I fought any phantoms in this one, but they gave everyone it regardless of if you fought them or not, if you just logged on that day. So I got that. I wish it was a masterpiece so I could zoom in on it, but unfortunately it's not. But another thing that's weird about this whole guest jammer migration account thing that I had was, well, see that I have 0 stars in roll, right? If I press roll right here, and I'm not going to be editing this at all, I'll leave in yeah, so I finished roll a long time ago, and it's just glitched, and the little Sapphire achievement rewards are messed up like that. It's something you never see, alright? I stand corrected, I actually do have some super sweet rares on here. I have the Flapper Hat, and I have the Heart Tail Topper, which I think were from 2021, if everything else in the account makes sense. Or 2020, I don't really remember, but yeah. I do have some super sweet rares, so just wanted to say that. I hope you enjoyed seeing a review of my Guest Jammer account, and I'm really happy to be back on it. This is super cool. I always loved playing on this account because it's a different experience. It's not an experience that most people have with Animal Jam. You don't With Animal Jam, most people trade, most people buy stuff from shops. This account can't do either of that. This account can't have buddies, sad as it sounds. You can't have buddies. You can't Jamagram buddies. You could visit shops and stuff if you want to, but otherwise, it's pretty much a single player game. You can't even communicate other than bubble chat. If you wish to see a progress update on this or something, if it's still around, I'll be able to do that if you want to. Though I'm not sure much is going to change. Maybe I'll get a few more animals or whatever. And if you ever did something like this in the past, or are interested in doing something like this, be sure to put a comment in the comments section. And if you like my content, then why not subscribe? And with that, this is Brad Stormer, storming out.